Yes, so students, first triangle law of vector addition. Triangle law of vector addition. Triangle law of vector addition. See what is triangle law of vector addition? Yes, how this triangle and the vector addition related now is. Triangle, yes, three sides. So one side represent the vector. That means here three sides, three vectors. Okay. Just now I am drawing one vector. Just wait. Students, it is a vector 1. Indirectly side of a triangle. This is another vector, another side of a triangle. This is another side of a triangle. I am taking this is O, A, B, again O. O to A to B, B to O. Triangle closed. So triangle, three sides, I am representing with three vectors. But these three vectors clearly drawn in a particular order. Here order not missed. See now, O to A vector, A to B vector, B to O. Means these three sides of a triangle representing all vectors taken in particular order. No any reverse. So now triangle completed. Students, from our main vector addition, one point, important point we discussed. The resultant of whatever may be number of vectors, maybe 2, 3, 4, anything. Final resultant vector starts from starting point of first vector, ends at ending point of last vector. Ending point of last vector. So this is the basic now from vector addition starting we discussed. So resultant of whatever be number of vectors. That resultant starts from starting point of first vector and ending point of ends at ending point of last vector, but taken in particular direction. That is, second vector should start from ending point of first vector. Third vector should start from ending point of second vector. Like that in one particular order. Already we discussed. Same thing here I am using. For example, O to A. This is A bar vector. O to A is a bar. A to B is a B bar vector. See students, B bar taken particular order means it starts from ending point of first vector. Later, B to O is a C bar, suppose. C bar. Now, here total three vectors are there. See, A bar first vector, B bar second vector, C bar third vector. First vector starting point to O. Last vector means C bar ending point also. That means starting point of first vector, ending point of last vector both coincide. Both coincide. That means resultant of all these vectors is a 0 because same point to same point, no distance is there. This is nothing but a null vector, 0 vector. So that's why A bar plus B bar plus C bar is nothing but a zero cap, means that is representation of null vector, means magnitude C. Now C bar is nothing but a minus of A bar plus B bar. C bar equal to minus of A bar plus B bar. Now I am taking A bar plus B bar is a resultant of A bar and B bar, means minus R bar. So therefore resultant of A bar and B bar is nothing but a minus C bar. Now here students, C bar is representing last side, means last vector. C bar representing last vector, but we need minus, means negative of last vector. Negative of last vector is nothing but addition of first two vectors. Negative of last vector is sum of first two vectors. So now this one, how to finalize, how to conclude, just listen. Yes, if three different vectors A bar, B bar, C bar represent three sides of a triangle taken in order, the last negative of last vector represent addition of first two vectors. Addition of first two vectors. The two vectors, any vectors you should take, but they should be in successive, means adjacent, and also taken in the order. For example, A bar, B bar adjacent taken in the order. That's why minus C bar is vector addition of A bar and B bar. Suppose B bar and C bar again in the order. That's why B bar plus C bar is nothing but a minus A. Again C bar plus A bar is nothing but minus B bar, like that. So the negative of last vector is nothing but vector addition of first two vectors. But here all vectors should be taken in a particular order to complete the triangle. Indirectly, last side taken in reverse order, because minus. Last side taken in reverse order is nothing but vector addition of first two vectors. So this is the last vector, but now I am taking reverse, means like this. This is R bar equal to minus C bar. This is vector addition of A bar. So this is triangle law of vector addition. If three vectors taken in particular order completes, that is form a closed triangle, then negative of last vector or reverse last side of a triangle is vector addition of first two vectors. This is triangle law of vector addition. Very simple concept. Now same way, now come to parallelogram. Parallelogram la triangle la both are simple. Yes, now parallelogram. Students in our first class, parallelogram completed, but all students know parallelogram. This is parallelogram. These two sides are parallel, these two sides are parallel to each other. Now, two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. This is O, this is A, this is B, this is C. I am taking. Now, OA, AB, two adjacent sides of a parallelogram and taken in particular order. See, O to A, A to B. Now, suppose this side represents first vector, This side represents second vector. Now diagonal of a parallelogram. This is the diagonal of a parallelogram. Diagonal of a parallelogram. O to B bar. That represents vector addition of these two vectors. Yes, already we know. Starting point of first vector, ending point of last vector. This connection is nothing but a vector addition of two vectors we know. So that's why OB bar is nothing but a resultant of A bar and B bar. And previously we know any vector we can draw parallel to itself without changing magnitude and direction. So that's why students, A to B is a B bar. It is B bar means it is also B bar, right? And it is A bar means it is also A bar, right? So that's why again B bar plus A bar is also result same vector. A bar plus B bar equal to B bar plus A bar. That is nothing but a R bar. Indirectly now parallelogram law. Same triangle completed, parallelogram law of vector addition, very simple. Suppose if adjacent sides of a parallelogram, starting from same point O, see A also starting from O, B also starting from O. If two adjacent sides of a parallelogram represent two vectors starting from same point, then diagonal of the parallelogram starting from the same point represent vector addition, that is resultant of those two vectors. This is parallelogram law of vector addition. This vector, two adjacent sides starting from the same point, then diagonal starting from the same point. This diagonal is nothing but a vector addition of these two vectors. Indirectly A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B bar. This is parallelogram law of vector addition. Yes, again come to triangle law of vector addition, students. Yes, here three vectors we have taken a particular order and completes the triangle. Then negative of last vector is nothing but vector addition of first two vectors, right? This is a triangle. Same thing now polygon law. See, suppose here only three vectors I have taken, that's why triangle. Suppose now this is first vector, second vector, third vector, fourth vector. Suppose it is A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, E bar, F bar. Starting from first, this is the 0. First vector, second vector, third vector, fourth, fifth, sixth. All vectors taken in a particular order. Order in the sense, one vector over, that is the ending point of that vector. Second vector should start from the same ending point of previous vector. That is a taken order. Yes, in that way only I have taken A ending here, B started. B ended, C started. C ended, D started. D ended, E started. E ended, F started. Then finally F ended at the starting point of O. Now students, these all now sides of a one polygon. Whatever may be that. That means now these all vectors forming a closed polygon. Now go to starting point of first vector, that is O. Ending point of last vector, again O. So now starting point of first vector, ending point of last vector, these two taken starting point of resultant vector, ending point of resultant vector. But in the present diagram, starting to ending to same location. That means 0 null vector you will get again. So students, now A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar plus E bar plus F bar equal to null vector. That is the 0 vector symbol, means magnitude 0, means starting point to ending point to same location. Now F bar equal to minus of A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar plus E bar. That means indirectly negative of this all vector addition. So then you can write A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar plus E bar is nothing but a resultant of all these 5 vectors. That resultant is minus F bar. This is F bar, right? Minus F bar means like this. This is the minus F bar is a R bar. So now if all vectors taken in order represent sides of a polygon, closed polygon, then last vector, that is last side of a polygon, taken in reverse order, this is regular, this is reverse, taken in reverse order is vector addition of remaining all vectors. So negative of last vector forming or representing last side of a polygon is resultant of first whatever may be number of vectors, that all number of vectors. Of course, here 5. Maybe another example 6, 7, anything. That's why now known as a polygon. So this is triangle, parallelogram, polygon law of vector addition. Right? But here any if you take here triangle, here polygon. After drawing all vectors in one particular order, finally form a closed loop. Means closed triangle, closed polygon. Right. So these are now